How do we do it? Number one, we have got to engage in an intensive process of relearning, resocialization, and rebuilding our minds. Got to do it. That means that every day we've got to read more information so we can know something more about the depths of who we are. Do you understand the consequences of being in a culture where the entire culture, day in, day out, constantly while you are sleeping, while you're awake, is telling your story and building your internal knowledge base? Do you know the power of that? Do you know what it's like to have streets and areas of town and cities named in accordance with your history and speaking to the continuity of your history? Do you know what it's like to turn on TV and every time you turn it on, you're seeing stories of your greatness, your possibilities, your capability, your power, your effectiveness, your ability to lead the world, your ability to own the world, those stories constantly being told? Do you know what it's like every time you walk into a school, they're telling your story over and over and over and over and over again? Every holiday is telling your story over and over and over and over again. Every time you get together, you're celebrating your story. Every monument tells your story. Every symbol tells your story. Every myth tells your story. Do you know the power in that? Do you know what a handicap we are under? To have nothing around to tell our story except one Wednesday night a week at the Slave Theater. Maybe some of us get this in small quantities, or pick up Chancellor Williams' book that we're still trying to get through for the first time, or picking up Cheikanta Diop, or talking about what you heard, or heard John Henry Clark someplace, or heard Little Jeffrey someplace once in a while. Don't you know you need to have that propaganda going through your mind day in, day out so you can learn to be black?